And the big headline at the noon, a big diplomatic move but with political undercurrents. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor has been named by the centre to lead an all-party delegation to key global capitals in the wake of Operation Sindoor, India's offensive targeting terror camps in Pakistan as well as Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Shashi Tharoor has posted on X. Let me read out the tweet here. He said, "I am honoured by the invitation. When national interest is involved and my services are required, I will not be found wanting. Jai Hind." Now, here's the twist. Congress says Shashi Tharoor's name was not on their suggesting list. Party leader Jairam Ramesh has revealed that the Congress had recommended 4 names: Anand Sharma, Gaurav Gogoi, Syed Nasir Hussain and Raja Barar, none of whom was Shashi Tharoor. Still, the government included Shashi Tharoor, a former UN diplomat and 4-time MP, to lead the diplomatic outreach aimed at sending a strong message on India's zero tolerance against terrorism. Meanwhile, the BJP has hit out at Congress picks for global delegation. Amit, the BJP IT cell chief, has posted a scathing tweet questioning the credibility of Congress MPs Syed Nasir Hussain and Gaurav Gogoi, both named in the party's recommendation list. The 7-member team also includes leaders from across the spectrum though. DMK's Kanimori, NCP Supriya Sule, BJP's Ravi Shankar Prasad and by Jayant Panda, JDU's Sanjay Jha and Shiv Sena's Shrikant Shinde. They'll be joined by other MPs from parties like Aam Aadmi Party, CPIM, AIMIM and even Ghulam Nabi Azad's DPAP in visit to, partner countries and UN Security Council later this month itself. But with Congress distancing itself from Shashi Tharoor's inclusion, questions still remain. Is this unity in national interest or a fresh flashpoint in the political diplomacy? In fact, on the same issue, my colleague Neha Bhan earlier today spoke to a guest. Let's listen in to the discussion.
Well, the fact of the matter is, he at the right juncture, he's shown his nationalism. He's shown logic. He's shown that he is with the nation and is not running after power in a delicate situation like this. He's proved his mettle, and I think it's not just a government recognition, it's an all-India recognition, whether Congress likes it or not. The fact of the matter is, the man has shown that he has a conscience and that he ticks with the nation.
Right, but sir, some in the Congress party, are not happy with the fact that Shashi Tharoor has been chosen to represent India abroad. They've been saying that Congress did not consult us before finalizing Tharoor's name.
Well, it is
BJP did not consult us, beg your pardon.
It is not incumbent on the BJP to decide on this. These are matters that the government decides and a member of parliament is decided on. This is purely a parliamentary procedure. This has nothing to do with the political party. Why does political parties react the way they do? Because the High Command wants a double speak on this issue. There are leaders in Karnataka who are speaking against the moves that the government of India has taken, while everybody else is together on this. It's a shame on a party that has been claiming to be part of the independence struggle that at this juncture they have let down the nation. They create situations where there's double speak going around the country. So it is a message to them that according to the parliamentary methodology, they have selected Sri Shashi Tharoor and others, which I think is a very big is a compliment to his nationalism, to his pride that he is an Indian.
So a big diplomatic move is currently underway. The political undercurrents are already being witnessed. A lot of jerks, especially in the Congress camp, when they are not reaching a consensus in terms of the name who will be heading towards the partner nations to put a clarity on what exactly India's Operation Sindoor was. A diplomatic dialogue. If a diplomat is present, an ex-diplomat makes things better. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor was one of the suggestions for this particular delegation. He has been named by the centre to lead an all-party delegation to key global capitals in the wake of Operation Sindoor. to put out the perspective of India's offensive targeting terror camps in Pakistan as well as POK, why India took the step. But despite of having suggested his name, having put it in the list to lead the delegation, the jerks, the cracks are being witnessed in the Congress camp. In fact, my Deputy Managing Editor, Kartika Sharma, is joining us on the broadcast. Kartika, good noon. This is certainly a big thing because, the list is already out. Shashi Tharoor has been chosen to lead the delegation, but looks like Congress has not come to the consensus. They are not agreeing fully with the name suggested by the centre for this.
Sometimes people don't learn from history. In 1994, Atal Bihari Vajpayee led the delegation. Prime Minister Narasimha Rao was the one who selected Vajpayee. He was the leader of opposition. And Salman Khurshid was the External Affairs Minister, MOS, and he was the one who assisted Vajpayee. Farooq Abdullah was there, who was part of the delegation. Dinesh Singh was there, who was part of the delegation. And in 1994, we fought against Pakistan in Geneva, and it was an all-party delegation. And people represented India. They didn't represent any other issue. They didn't represent their political party. They were representing India. So people forget larger issue here. And the larger issue is that people do not understand that when it comes to India, you do not reflect party position in external affairs. You only reflect the position of your country. So I think it's a bit of a problem for the Congress party. It's bad optics. When they could nominate Atal Bihari Vajpayee, so BJP did not have a bone to fight with them. How come? I don't think Congress should have any problem with Shashi Tharoor leading the entire delegation.
Absolutely, Kartik. Perhaps could Shashi Tharoor's neutral stance amidst the Operation Sindoor, how he has been saying good things about the centre's initiative of taking Operation Sindoor, be the reason of the discontent coming in from Congress's camp, that they are not in favor of Shashi Tharoor being selected for
internal political. Sakshi, this discontent is internal. It has to do with the Kerala Congress. Kerala Congress is fighting over each other because in Kerala Congress, people believe that Shashi Tharoor is an outsider. A lot of them believe that he's an outsider. But the fact of the matter is, he's the soft face. He's four-time MP from Thiruvananthapuram, and now Shashi Tharoor has become bigger than the party from Kerala, and a lot of people cannot digest it. Second thing which is important to note is that when entire rebellion took place in the Congress party 2 years ago before Udaipur session, Shashi Tharoor was part of the group, so he has also fallen out with the Gandhis. So the dynamic is getting reflected outside. So it is embarrassing the Congress party. But the bottom line is, people should see that picture in which Salman Khurshid, PV Narasimha Rao and Atal Bihari Vajpayee are sitting. We wrote that story yesterday. So people should understand that this has happened 30 years ago. So if it happened 30 years ago, why can't it happen today?
And now, such words coming in, and Jairam Ramesh also openly putting it out for the world to see that they are not really agreeing with Shashi Tharoor's name in the list, and for him to lead this particular delegation. What kind of a messaging from Congress's side will be sent out specifically to the Indian civilians?
I think the message would be wrong. Message would be incorrect. And I think the Congress party should understand. That this is about nation, and this is not about the stand of a political party.